And we are underway in Buffalo. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. And he fires one, but incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback.
Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. Up the middle, it's Cook. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Running for it, here's Cook. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They run again on first down. Cook, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Time to go to work. Let's go. Round 80. Come on, dude. 17. Like 17.
Allen going to throw. And Cook has it, left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.